Hey there, I'm Margaux from ServiceTitan, and today we're going to walk through the new features in the upcoming ST-55 release and how they'll affect you as a technician on the mobile side. Our first feature is the star of the show, crew management. It's finally here and you've been asking for it. So all lead technicians who have that permission in their settings are going to be able to manage the other techs on the job. You can dispatch, arrive, send on meal breaks, pause the appointment while they do a part run, etc. So let's walk through how this is going to work. As you can see, there's now a job action menu in the top right. You will only see this if you have the lead technician permission. Otherwise, it should look like normal. The assigned technician menu looks a little bit different as well. Now you can see which technicians are leads, which these two, H and M, are. If you have profile pictures, you'll see the picture there instead. But let's go ahead and click crew details to take a look at the list. This is helpful when you have a lot of technicians, so you can quickly see who's scheduled. You can see that Charles is working on another job, so you're not going to be able to do anything with Charles until they're in a status that allows them to be dispatched. So let's go ahead and get going. So you can see dispatch is the only option. The other ones are grayed out until someone's in a status that will allow them to get into arrive or start meal. So we can see you can select all here if you wanted to do everybody, if you're all in the same truck, if they're in separate trucks or coming at a different time. They can always self-dispatch on their own app if needed, but if you need to control all of it, you can do that here as well. So we'll go ahead and dispatch Harry and Frank. We'll say they're in the same truck together. Now you can see right away their icons have changed to the purple truck, so they're heading to the job. Now you can see arrive and start meal are both available. I'm just going to go ahead and quickly arrive them both. Now you can see that they're all working. They've been marked as arrived. And now some of the other options will change in your closeout menu as well. So you can mark yourself as done, click only mark myself as done, or you can choose who to do that for. So I could just mark Frank done and still continue as Harry. This also will change appointments. So you can pause the appointment. So we could have Frank be paused, and now he'll be available in this job action menu to dispatch. So now you can see Maggie is scheduled and Frank is paused, but now I can go ahead and dispatch Frank and get him back to the job. Perfect. The next thing that is very helpful is I could leave as Harry. So I'm going to mark myself as done, leave other technicians there. Now, if I go to the All Jobs tab, not the History tab, you will actually be able to see this job still there. You can see it's marked as done, so I can no longer dispatch or arrive myself because I marked myself as done. But you can go in here and go back to the job actions and continue managing the other technicians. So Maggie never got dispatched. I can go ahead and still do that. Super important and very exciting. Hopefully you are as excited as I am to get this feature going. And we have one last feature we're going to take a look at real quick. The last feature is the customer's preferred contact method for invoices. So if you go into invoice and that action menu, you can now see that they prefer email or they prefer printed invoices. This is for customer statements as well. This is all going to be set up on the office side. Then the customer can tell ahead of time that they prefer things get mailed to them, or if you have printers as a technician in your truck. Now you're just going to have more insight into what the customer prefers with that little phrase right there. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're as excited about these new features as I am. Have a great rest of your day.